Welcome back to Mr. Magazine, where we uncover the stories hidden beneath the glittering lights of fame. Today, we dive into the heartbreaking yet inspiring journey of one of Turkey's most beloved actresses, Afra Saraçoğlu. Known for her radiant beauty and magnetic presence on screen, Afra's latest headlines haven't been about red carpets or awards, but about a devastating personal ordeal that has shaken her to her core. If you're a true supporter of authentic stories and emotional truths behind the fame, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mr. Magazine, and tap that join button to support our growing community. Now, let's unfold the truth behind Afra Saraçoğlu's silent storm. The glamorous actress, adored by millions, never imagined that her downfall would come not from her career, but from betrayal and deception. According to close sources, Afra's nightmare began when she became involved in what seemed to be a promising investment opportunity. The project was introduced by someone she deeply trusted, someone who spoke convincingly about quick profits and secure returns. Believing in goodwill and eager to make smart financial moves, Afra reportedly invested her life savings into the scheme. For the first few months, everything appeared perfect: regular updates, small profits, reassurance at every step. She even began to feel proud of herself for making such a mature decision. But soon, everything collapsed. The so-called investors vanished overnight. Her savings were gone, every last lira she had earned through years of relentless hard work. When the truth hit her, it wasn't just money that disappeared, it was her sense of safety, trust, and self-worth. Friends say that the cheerful, ever-smiling Afra withdrew completely after the incident. Days passed without her leaving home. She ignored calls, avoided cameras, and stopped responding to messages from colleagues. The woman who once filled every set with laughter now sat quietly in silence, facing the cruel consequences of misplaced trust. According to her representatives, the rumors were true. Afra is going through a very difficult period. The fraud case is real. She's currently receiving professional psychological support and taking the necessary time to recover. The prayers and support of her loved ones mean everything to her. That short statement spread like wildfire. Fans couldn't believe it. How could someone as careful, grounded, and intelligent as Afra Saraçoğlu fall victim to such a cruel scam? The media flooded with sympathy, while social media exploded with the hashtag #WeStandWithAfra, becoming a top trending topic within hours. Those close to Afra say she felt broken, not just financially, but spiritually. The betrayal cut deeper than money could measure. It wasn't the zeros in her bank account that hurt the most, it was the realization that someone she trusted had deceived her. For weeks, she shut herself off from the outside world. But slowly, the strength she was known for began to resurface. She sought professional help, began therapy, and turned toward more holistic practices, yoga, meditation, and breathing exercises. Friends say she spends mornings in silence, focusing on inner peace rather than noise. Afra reportedly told a close confidant, "I can earn money again. But what I really want is to find my balance, to feel safe again." And from that point on, her recovery began, not in the tabloids, but in the quiet spaces of her own heart. But financial loss wasn't the only battle Afra faced. Behind the scenes, another wound was quietly bleeding, one that stemmed from her personal life. For months, gossip columns had whispered about tension between Afra and actor Ramazan Demir, her co-star from Yolly Kapkani. According to sources close to the couple, what began as a passionate connection slowly turned into heartbreak. Disappointments, misunderstandings, and emotional strain left Afra deeply wounded. She loved him with everything she had, said one insider. But the emotional exhaustion, the constant speculation, and the pressure of fame made it impossible to breathe. As if that weren't enough, betrayal struck again, this time from within her own circle. Details from her private life were leaked to the media by people she once called friends. This violation of trust devastated her. She felt surrounded, exposed, and alone. The betrayal forced her into isolation once more, disappearing from public life to heal the wounds no one could see. For weeks, fans flooded social media with a simple question: where is Afra? Her social media accounts went silent. Paparazzi couldn't find her? Industry friends avoided discussing her absence. The silence grew louder with each passing day, until it became impossible to ignore. According to reports, Afra's emotional turmoil took a toll on her health. She was briefly hospitalized due to severe stress. Doctors allegedly confirmed that the mental strain had also affected her physically, warning her to rest and step back from all public appearances. The moment the news surfaced, her supporters flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with love. Hashtags like #GetWellSoonAfra and #StayStrongQueen filled timelines across Turkey. Messages poured in. You'll shine again. Money doesn't define you, your heart does. We love you, Afra. Take your time. Even other celebrities stepped in to defend her. One actor wrote, "This isn't a mistake, it's cruelty. No one deserves to go through this." Despite the pain, Afra Saraçoğlu's resilience has stunned everyone. Those who know her describe her as a fighter, someone who refuses to let misfortune dictate her destiny. She has reportedly restructured her daily routine around healing. She spends more time with her family, walks barefoot in nature, practices mindfulness, and keeps a journal of gratitude. She's also gradually re-entering the public eye, this time on her own terms. And here's something truly inspiring. According to close sources, Afra is planning to launch a social awareness campaign once she fully recovers. The goal? To educate young people about financial scams, online frauds, and emotional manipulation in the digital age. She wants to transform her pain into purpose, her tragedy into teaching. Her friends say she believes that every bad experience hides a lesson if you're brave enough to face it. And perhaps that's the secret behind her strength. Afra Saraçoğlu's journey has become more than just a celebrity story. It's a mirror reflecting how fragile even the brightest stars can be beneath the spotlight. Behind every smile we see on screen, there's a story untold, one of fear, disappointment, and courage. Her fans continue to wait for her return, certain that she will shine brighter than ever. Because Afra has always been more than just an actress, she's a survivor, a woman who knows how to rise after every fall. As one of her longtime supporters wrote online, she lost her money, her trust, her peace, but she never lost her heart. That's why we believe in her. And now, dear viewers, it's your turn. What do you think about Afra Saraçoğlu's emotional journey? Do you believe she'll rise stronger from this tragedy? Have you ever trusted someone who betrayed your faith like this? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below, because your opinions make the Mr. Magazine community what it is. And don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button, and press the join to support our channel as we continue to bring you stories that go beyond the surface, stories that show the heart behind the fame. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong, and remember, every fall is just the beginning of another rise.